Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I am finally back to give you a new video. I have been so busy the past week and 2 weeks. Yeah, the past 2 weeks. I have just been going. I kind of got a little sick, as you can probably hear in my voice. I started summer classes, I went to concerts, I've been hanging out with friends, and so that kind of, took my time, and I didn't put my time toward this. So today I have a huge makeup haul for y'all. I went to the drugstore and bought a lot of new products that have just been launched, and I also went to Sephora for my birthday and got some new gifts from there. Not as many as the drugstore products, because we all know Sephora is kind of expensive, and 3 products is like $100. There you go. You probably have been seeing these videos like what's new at the drugstore and blah blah blah, and I was gonna do one of those videos, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna make this a huge makeup haul, and then I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial for Sunday and use a bunch of the new products that I bought today. I haven't opened any of these products yet. Well, okay, I've opened a couple because I couldn't help myself, but I haven't used a lot of the drugstore products, so I'm going to be putting those to the test real soon. So if you want to see all the products that I purchased, then keep watching. Alright, starting off with drugstore, I think we're going to start off with the face products that I purchased. And this new foundation came out from Covergirl. It's the Voluminous Healthy Elixir, with all sorts of good stuff in it. It's got vitamins and sunscreen, SPF 20. Got this in the shade Nude Beige because I was self-tanning, and then I thought I was going to get tan in the summer. That really hasn't gone very well. So it's just a tiny bit too dark for me. I mixed it in with the foundation today. This is actually what I'm wearing. I've only had it on for about an hour, so I can't really say if I like it like for long wearing or anything, but I do like the way it applied. It's more sheer than full coverage. Like, it's not a full coverage foundation at all. The only thing I can already tell about this foundation that I don't like is the smell. The smell smells to me like a grandma, and I'm not huge on the scented foundation, so not big on the old smell. It wasn't too expensive, and I think if you're just looking for something for the summer that's lightweight, as SPF, it's going to give you a little bit of coverage but not cover up your cute freckles or anything like that, then I say give this a try. It comes in a lot of shades, and I picked this up at a Walgreens. The next thing I picked out was the new Infallible Pro Glow Concealer from L'Oreal. If you've been watching my channel, I did a Pro Glow foundation review and wear test not too long ago, so you can go watch that video. I will link it below. But I wanted to try this out because I was like, a glowy concealer. Like, in my mind when I was looking at this, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, because I really like that concealer. So I gave this a try, or I bought it to try. It says that it's lightweight, radiant formula, precise applicator, hydrating, buildable coverage, and it says it's 16-hour wear, which I don't know why you'd really need to wear your concealer for 16 hours because that's like a lot of your day. Anyways, I got this in the shade 02 Creamy Natural because I was afraid to get the next one. It looks kind of dark. This one looks kind of dark in the tube, so I'm hoping that it's not super dark on because it's only the second shade. There's only one lighter than this, and I think it was Ivory. Also in the same line, they came out with the Infallible Pro Glow Long Wear Demi Glow Finish Powder. It's pretty cool. This is the package that I opened because I was like, I really want to see if this looks good on the skin. I got this in the shade 22 Creamy Natural, and if you open it, the powder is like split in the pan, and the top portion has shimmer in it and the bottom portion does not. So when you mix your brush in there, it kind of gives you just a nice sheen powder. As I can tell, I've worn this one time and I wore it to a concert, and it looked great all night. It gave me a little bit of coverage over my foundation, but not anything super cakey. It definitely wasn't like glowy, like in your face, but it didn't make my face look super matte, which I liked, and I like for the summer. So I think this is definitely a hit. It's not super expensive, and I think it'll last me quite a while. It's a pretty big pan, so if you're looking for something that's going to give you a little bit more of a glow but actually set your foundation, then I say check this one out. I picked up another powder because this really intrigued me. This was the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and it looks like this. I think the packaging is so cool. I took the I opened it and took the sticker off, but it's just a loose powder that you can take out and pour. But I got this in the shade 20 Light Medium, which I was hoping I can use kind of for when I'm lighter and for when I'm a little bit darker and kind of make it work both ways. I haven't used this yet, but it says that it's a mineral-based formula that helps control shine and smooth skin's texture. It's lightweight, it's supposed to give you a fresh, natural look, can be used alone or over foundation. So I'm hoping that this works good to set all my foundation and look more natural on my lighter days. I can hopefully use this and this will build up some coverage so I don't have a bunch of products on my face. But I got this at Walmart in the Maybelline section and I'm super excited. Also from Maybelline, I was so excited when I saw this come out. These are the new Maybelline Fit Me blushes, and they had these, well, Maybelline had blushes that I used like forever ago, and it was like my favorite blush. It was like the shade Mauve or something. This is the shade Nude. I haven't even opened it yet. Let's open it. Okay. Wow, it's pretty. All of these seem to be pretty sheen-like when I was looking on the display at Walgreens, but yeah, that's really pretty. It's very it's got a nice sheen to it, so it's not a matte blush and it's not really shimmery, but it'll give you a nice glow for the summer. I'm not super big on like hot pink blushes or even pink blushes. I like more of like a nude mauve colored blush that kind of is like just a natural flush on your cheeks, and so I picked Nude because it was the most one along those lines. They had coral, they had pink, they had all sorts of different shades in this new line. These were not that expensive. I think this was only $5, and it comes in this cute little compact, which I like, very sleek and cute. So I'm really excited to try this out, and I probably will get some other shades. Okay, kind of a random thing, but it kind of goes into the next category, is I'm going to talk about lips. And this is from e.l.f. and it says it's new. I don't actually know how long this has been out, but it's new to me, so I'm including it. This is the lip exfoliator in Mint Maniac, which I have not opened this yet, but it says it gently exfoliates lips to help remove dry, chapped skin, and it's infused with a whole bunch of stuff. Treats and smoothens lips for a conditioned and revitalized feel. So what I'm hoping is that this will help prepare my lips for lipsticks, lip chapstick, lip gloss, whatever I'm putting on, because I've had a really rough time lately with having my lips being dry and cracked. Everybody knows that's not cute whenever you have lipstick on and all your skin on your lips underneath is just dry and cracked. So I got this. Let's see, it comes in like a lipstick tube and it's shaped like a lipstick. It doesn't really smell that minty, but my nose is also stopped up, so I don't know if that's just me. Like, I can smell mint. It kind of smells like chapstick. Let's see. Oh yeah. I put it on the back of my hand, and it's like kind of like a chapstick feel, but it's got like little tiny exfoliating beads in it. I was kind of expecting it to be like a stick with like large granules in it. I don't know why that's what I was imagining, but I'm super excited to see what this does. So we shall see. But the chapstick is really nice and moisturizing, so that should leave your lips pretty nice. This was not expensive. This was like $3, I think. I got it at Target. So yeah, now let's talk about lips. I picked up 3 different lip products, all very different from each other. I'll start with the one I have on my lips right now, actually, because I could not contain myself. Today, I was like, I gotta use something, and so I used this to see how it was. This is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers in the color Sensational Lip line. So it's a lacquer, which means it's a lip gloss, but it's very thick. Like when you put it on, it is super thick, very sticky. Well, your lips don't stick together, but it has a very sticky consistency. And I got this in the shade 62 Charmer, and it's just a nude shade. Let's see, it was like, I think it was the second shade in the line. Like there was one before this one that was even lighter, but I was afraid that wouldn't look so good on my skin. Like not on my skin, wouldn't look so good with my skin tone. So I got this one and I worn it today, and I'm telling you, it feels great on the lips and it looks great. But there's one thing about this product that I don't like, and it's the taste. The taste and the smell of this product is like dirt. I don't know. It just, yeah, it just smells like gross. Like, I wish they would have put like a vanilla scent in it or a mint in it, like to kind of mask it a little bit, because it's kind of a turn off with these. But they come in lots of different shades. But I highly recommend these if you're looking for something that is a little more intense than the lip gloss and is going to give you a lot of shine and a lot of coverage on your lips. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade 110 Blush. And there was lots of nude shades in this line, which I was pretty impressed with. I haven't tried this one out yet, but I have high hopes for it because it was super inexpensive. And I really have liked liquid lipsticks that have come out at the drugstore, so I'm hoping to find more that I like. I'm just hoping that this one isn't too drying on the lips and that it doesn't crackle and whatnot. But we can put it on the back of my hand here and show you the color. It seems really liquidy, like not too thick. And the doe foot applicator is kind of thick, so I don't know if it's going to give you a really precise line or if you're going to have to go back with concealer and fix it. But as I can tell, this is going to be good, but I haven't put it to the test yet. I'm probably going to use it soon. Now that I filmed the video, I can open it and use it. I picked this up at a Walgreens. The last lip product I got was from Maybelline, and these just look so cool to me. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. Now these came in a lot of colors, and I picked purple, which I have never owned a purple lip product before, but I thought it would be super fun just to play with and kind of use it for a summer look, or even use it as an eyeliner, because I've been seeing people use liquid lipsticks as eyeliners with cool colors. And so I picked this up. This is the shade 35 Creator, and if you open it up and you put it, oh, I'm just so excited. It's such a pretty color. Let's just put this on my hand. It's not too dark of a purple, but it's kind of more on the neon-y side, so it kind of just complements anybody. And I'm super excited to wear this and try this out and do a makeup look. I've put it on the back of my hand whenever I got home, and it stayed on my hand for I think 2 days afterward. Like, I even scrubbed it with soap and like it wasn't coming off. So when they say these are super stay, they weren't lying. But again, the packaging is so new, so fresh. I love it. I love the new look, and I just think it's super fun. And also, I don't know why I'm just like, and. But another thing is that the color on the outside of the tube is really darn close to the color that comes out on my hand, which I appreciate, because I hate buying a product from the outside of a tube thinking it's going to be a color and it's either way lighter or way darker than it actually is. It can be a little misleading, so I like that this outside is the same. Alright, the last category from the drugstore is eyes, and I have two mascaras. One is very well talked about already, and that's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I got this in Blackest Black, and if you know anything about this, everybody's been comparing it to the Better Than Sex Mascara from Too Faced, which I tried over a year ago. And I was not impressed. Everybody loved it, raved about it, and I was like, what? I didn't understand why everybody liked it so much, but maybe I should try it again since it's been a year or so. I wanted to try this and see if I liked this any better and kind of compare it to what I remember about that mascara. What I didn't like was the wand, because it's one of those old-fashioned wands with little bristles. It's not a plastic wand. So I'm having high hopes that I'm going to like this mascara a lot. It wasn't super expensive. And yeah, I'm pretty darn excited about it. The next mascara is from Rimmel London, which I haven't really seen anything about this, but it was so interesting to me that I just had to buy it. I was like, what? Is that real? Like, huh. Okay, this is the Rimmel London Shake It Fresh Clump Free Volume Mascara, and I got this in black. I got this at Walgreens as well. What it says is that it has revolutionary shake technology. So what it's saying is that if it starts to dry out, you're supposed to shake the tube up and it like comes back to life, and it's just like amazing all over again. And I'm just like, whoa, a mascara that never dies? Like, that's pretty cool. So I got this in black. So this mascara is promising like the whole world to me, so I'm really hoping that I like it. It also has one of those bristle brushes, so I really hope I like this too, because if you can have a mascara and it lasts you like a really long time and it only costs you like $8, then heck yeah, you'll buy it. Like, why not? But the tube is like really big, like the mascara tube is huge. So I'm wondering if it just has a lot of product in there or if it just has to have room to like shake it around. But I don't know. I'll let you know if I like it or not. Okay, the last thing I got from Eyes is a eyeliner, and this is from Maybelline. It's the new Curvitude liner, and it's pretty cool. It's like, here's where you hold and then it like goes and it kind of angles in, so you're supposed to be able to give yourself a really nice line without having to like pull on your eye or move it or kind of hold it all like. But I'm pretty excited about this. It says it has an ultra precise line tip, so hopefully you can get a pretty thin line with this. I like an eyeliner like this because it makes it super easy to hold a pen and do winged eyeliner. That's just my preference. But I'm pretty excited. If this is pretty precise, then getting a wing should be like no issue. Okay, moving on to Sephora and what I got there for my birthday. Starting out with my birthday gift. This, I got the, is it Caudalie or Caudalie? Caudalie. It's from Paris, it's French, I love it. But I've seen people talk about this. I got the cream sorbet, the moisturizing sorbet, I don't know. Part of it's in French, okay. The other one is a perfecting serum, and I'm super excited because I love Anne Resi, and I don't know if you guys know who she is, but you should go look her up on Instagram. She's like one of my biggest, like, I just love her. I follow her every day. She uses this moisturizing sorbet after she washes her face, so I'm like super excited to see if it's just like amazing. And this perfecting serum says and promises a lot of good things for your skin, so I'm going to try that out as well. Another thing I picked up at Sephora was this brow pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a Brow Wiz pencil. They have another one, but this is the one that's really tiny. I have had multiple of these in the past, but I ran out a while ago. And then I went through this phase of like, let's try all the drugstore brow products. I did. They're alright. There's some I liked. I talked about them in my empties video. But I just gotta say that nothing beats this eyebrow pencil. Like, just like, I never tried the one from Benefit. They have one that came out that everybody says is pretty good, but I just can't get over this eyebrow pencil. It is just amazing. I got it in the shade Soft Brown. There is a shade Taupe that's lighter than this one that I've tried, but it kind of is like the exact same shade as my eyebrows, so if I use that one, it doesn't really define them as much as I'd like. I highly suggest if you are looking to buy an eyebrow product that you just want to invest in and it's going to be good and it's going to be worth it, I say this one over hands down any other product in the brow realm. This pencil is amazing. Another thing I purchased was something that I have been wanting for so long. It has been on my wish list and I finally made myself purchase it, but I knew it was going to be a good purchase and it was going to stay in my collection for a long time. And it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Let me open it. And I got this in light to medium because obviously I'm light to medium skin toned. They have a deeper one for people that have darker skin tones, but it comes with 3 lighter highlighting setting shades and it comes with 3 contour shades. Today I'm wearing this one in the middle just kind of to bronze up the face a little bit. But they are great powders, super finely milled, super smooth on the skin, not chalky, not patchy. Love them. And the packaging is so sleek. Love it with all my heart. I just love it so much. But this was $40 and I got it from Sephora. Alright, the last product I purchased from Sephora for my birthday was something that I was kind of like walking around and I was gonna buy an eyeshadow palette that I've been wanting, and my Sephora was out of it, and I was like, great, so now what do I buy, right? So I was walking around the Sephora section and there it was. So let me just show you this highlighting palette. It is absolutely phenomenal. Like, oh my gosh, I can't get it open. Oh, here's the plastic. It is like by far one of the best highlighting palettes I have used and seen, and I have a lot of highlight kits. I have them from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have highlights from Becca and like just everybody. I got highlights on highlights, okay? This highlighting palette is fabulous. I have it on today. I even used the same highlighting shade as my eyeshadow, and it was super pigmented, and it's awesome. Like, I just can't even explain how awesome this palette is. It was only $28, okay? Most glow kits that only come with 4 are around $40, and I even have a glow kit that has 6 in it, and I still think that this one beats that one, and I was raving about that glow kit. Like, I mean, it was awesome, and it's good, and I love it, but this one, I just don't know how you'd pass up this for $28, because, let me tell you why. There are 6 shades in here, and these 6 shades are every single tone of a highlight that you would need ever. Like, because I have highlights, and you have your gold highlights, your silver highlights, your pink highlights, and then you have ones that are kind of more of like a bronzy shade, like a bronzy pink. I don't know how to kind of explain it. But this one has a white silvery shade, which is right here. And then you have a lighter gold shade right here, which is amazing. I wore it yesterday. This is a light pink shade, which is more on the really intense white, but like white silvery highlight, but it's pink toned, so it doesn't look as harsh. And then we have this shade right here, which is just a beautiful shade. It's a light gold shade, but when it comes off on the skin, it's more of just a natural glow color. It kind of doesn't have a bunch of color to it. Reminds me a lot of MAC Soft and Gentle. Then you move on to this shade right here, which is a true gold copper highlight, which doesn't look super great on fair skin tones, but if you have more of a tan, then it will look fabulous, make you look super bronzed. Then you have this shade, which I'm wearing today, which is more of a deeper bronzy pink shade, which I call it tourmaline or tourmaline because that's what this shade is called in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. That's this tone, and I love that one. It's beautiful. It's kind of scary. You're like, it's pink. Why would I put that on my skin? But when you put it on, it is just fabulous. What I'm wearing today. If you're looking for a highlighting palette and you don't want to spend $40, check out this one. It is awesome, from Sephora. Order it online, or you can find it in stores. Alright guys, I am done babbling about all the new makeup that I got, but I really wanted to share with you because I am going to be using a lot of these products in my new videos and upcoming makeup tutorials, and I just wanted to show you what I got and kind of my first impression thoughts about all of it. I will link all of those products below and where you can get them and how much they cost, because I know that that's something that a lot of people like to know, so I will link it all below, all down there in the description box for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and follow me on Instagram at XOXOEmily. That's important. That's where I post all my updates about videos and what's going on with me and blah blah blah. It's kind of where I keep up with everybody. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a nice comment down there. And that's all I have to say. So I'm going to see y'all in my next video. I haven't talked much this morning and my voice sounds awful. Today the next thing I picked up was the L'Oreal Para. It's the Rimmel London, what's it called? I don't know if that's the name. Can't really see what they look like because my ring light looks like an alien in my glasses, so I had to take them off. But they're super cute. I'll be posting a picture of them soon. They are Christian Siriano, and I love them.